Good morning, children. Our last class, we are discussing about inequality in Indian democracy. And we discussed common form of inequality that is known as caste system. Caste system means a division of Hindu society. Four divisions are there. That is based on job or occupation. And Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudras. And Brahmins were higher caste. And they are enjoying all the rights. They have right to do study and all these things. And Kshatriyas were rulers and warriors, Vaishyas, business people, and last one Shudras, they were working class, and Shudras were considering as a working class or servants, and they don't have any rights. All the rights are enjoyed by Brahmins and Kshatriyas, and Shudras were considering as a untouchables. Untouchables means don't touch. They are not pure, uncleaned people, ugly people as considering, and they don't have any rights to access public places. They can't use a road or well or playgrounds or all these kinds of public places only for the Brahmins and Kshatriyas and other castes, and Shudras they are not enjoying. So this is a common form of inequality, and now also it is existing in India. And we discuss one example that is about Om Prakash Valmiki. He was also a Dalit writer, and when he was studying his bitter experience of school age, he was explaining. And he need to sit on the floor, and he want to come earlier in the school and want to clean all the toilets and all things because he was a lower caste man. That is the reason. And why some people are treated unequally? Okay, always in our society, some people are always treating unequally. Why it is? Om Prakash Valmiki and Ansari, one another example, one story also given in Ansari about he was a Muslim religion and member of a Muslim religion, and when he was looking at apartment, people are not allowing because the Hindus, Brahmins were living there, and at last he need to change his name, like a Hindu name he want to take it, and then only he got a room. So here always seeing inequality, and people are treating unequally, treating. Why it is happening? Okay, because they were lower caste. That is why it is happened. So when a person are treated unequally, their dignity is violated. We studied what is dignity. Okay, a person's worthy of respect or self-respect is violating. Okay, when a person are treated unequally, their dignity is violated. Okay. Then equality in Indian democracy we are seeing. In India, a constitution recognizes every person are equal. This means every individual in the country, that means the President of India and me as an individual, a citizen, me also equal before the law. We are obeying same laws. That is importance here. So all are equal before the law means who are the president, the most important person of the country, that is known as president. The president of India and I may is obeying same laws. Okay. So all are equal before the law. There is no any discrimination based on caste or male or female or rich or based on money. There is no any kinds of discrimination is not there. All are equal before the law. That is given by constitution. So constitution recognizing or giving that all are equal before, and constitution emphasizing that one also. Okay. This recognition of equality includes some of the following provisions. Okay. This recognition of equality is includes some of the following provisions. Through following provisions, constitution ensuring that in our society equality is happening. Which are that provisions? 4 provisions are there. The first provision is known as the Indian constitution recognize every person are equal. Every person is equal before the law. That is known as first provision. Every person equal before the law. What it means? From the president of the country and me are obeying the same law. I already explained. So that means all the persons are equal before the law. Then second provision is that no person can be discriminated against on the basis of their religion, race, caste, male or female, whether they are male or female, or their economic background. So, okay, no person can be discriminated against on the basis of their religion or race or caste or any other discrimination can be happen. By the law, the constitution abolished these things. Then third provision is known as every person has access to all public places, including playgrounds, hotels, shops, and markets. Okay, all person can access public places. That means including playgrounds, schools, and markets, all the public places we have the right to use. Whether if you are male or female or a lower caste man, can't reject or can't use these things, public places. So by the law, it is abolished. And last one is known as untouchability has been abolished. Untouchability has been abolished. Our caste system providing untouchability for the Shudras, and that is abolished by law. So these are the provisions given by the constitution. Provisions means what? Laws. Okay, laws. So through these provisions, constitution strictly abolished all these type of discriminations. Okay, thank you.